Hello everyone, welcome to Ultimate Diecast. My name's Tyrone. Today I've got a whole bunch of Cadillacs to show you. 5 in fact, 2 from Auto World and 2 from Greenlight. First one to show you is the 1975 Cadillac Coupe Deville in this beautiful green. Greenbrier Fire Mist, they're calling it. This colour was a 1-year only paint job for Cadillac. Look at that. The 1976 Cadillac Coupe Deville, didn't we just say it was a 75? That's confusing. Was powered by a massive 500 cubic inch 8.2 litre V8 that only made 190 horsepower. 8.2 litres. Cost you $5 to start the thing, but what a way to destroy the planet. If you're going to go big. Let's have a look. Oh, there's the back of the card. Fairly familiar looking card backs these days, aren't they? Oh, what a monster. What a monster. Greenbrier Fire Mist. Will that open? Does that open? Yes, it does. We just get a peek at those 8.2 litres. That's crazy. 1 million barrels of oil to run it for the week. Just a slab of a thing, isn't it? Magnificent. Beautiful. Right, let's move along. I was setting up for this video and I don't often pay much attention to what I'm showing you. I just have a look, say yes, I want to rip these open today. I'll do a video while I'm doing it. But one thing I normally do is put things in order of my favourite so I can show you the best for last, or save the best to last. And all of these are my favourite. I just love the big old Cadillacs. Jennifer Blue is the colour of this 1975 Cadillac Eldorado. Eldorado's the mythical land that we all want to go to one day, isn't it? That's my understanding of it. There were 24 different paint colours available for a 1975 Cadillac across all models. There were also 16 optional colours for the vinyl roof. Huh. Lots of options. Jennifer Blue, this one. Let's have a look. Same, I think. No, that's a different back. Whatever. Luxury Cruisers. It is number 6 of release 2, version B. So plenty of colours, I'm sure, to collect. And those white walls, a bit of a pain, aren't they? See that? Dodgy. And we'll give the bonnet a bit of a look in. Oh, that opens easier than the Greenbrier Fire Mist Caddy. I wonder if that's got 8.2 in it as well. Possibly. Shockingly big car. Oh, look at the shape of that. I think I did a plastic kit set model of one of these maybe 20, 30 years ago. I remember that. Of course I don't have it anymore. I usually shot them up with an air pistol as soon as I finished them. That's the Elvis Presley streak in me, obviously. Look at that. Let's see if we can get a gawk at that steering wheel. Strange blue. It goes well in contrast with the Jennifer Blue. Amazing. I saw one of these in a Christchurch car sale. They were flogging off a whole bunch of American cars, as car sales in Christchurch, New Zealand tended to do in the early 80s. And actually it would have been late 80s. And I forget what they wanted for it, like 20 grand. It was a lot. But I had a dream of buying something like this and doing it up, restoring it, doing whatever. And I realised that the light surround, all that chrome work, was buckled. It had been in a minor fender bender probably a shopping centre car park. That's usually where it all happens. But it struck me that I had no idea how to fix it, apart from do some extra shifts and pay somebody else to fix it. So that was probably the main thing that put me off ever, really. We'll switch to Greenlight from Auto World, the 72 Cadillac Coupe Deville. I have a silly story about this. I hope you stick around for it. Let's grab the scissors and hack this baby up. That's the back, if you're interested. Not much to see. Does it have a year? I'm sure it does. 2022. So these are current. No exciting information to read you on these ones, so we'll just do that and see what we can see. So this particular model, the 72 Cadillac Coupe Deville, roughly this colour too. Actually, it was more like that colour, maybe something in between. I was in my Mark III Cortina, I think 76 Mark III Cortina, Australian assembled V6. Or maybe it was a straight 6, who knows, 6-cylinder. Speeding as usual. This is the late 80s again. We're doing a lot of flashbacks here today. It was about 1 a.m, something like that, on the Albany Highway, going home from the city. And I saw what I thought was a couple of motorcycles riding side by side in my rearview mirror. And being a dumb kid, they were coming up behind me, not at a rate of knots, but they were closing the gap. And being a stupid kid, I just drove faster and faster. And then I thought maybe it's a couple of cop bikes, because in the late 80s in Western Australia, the Western Australian Police Service decided to trial Harley Davidson motorcycles. Very odd choice, but anyway. And I imagined that maybe it was a couple of coppers riding in tandem in the lane next to mine and approaching fairly quickly, and I thought, I'm busted, I'm so busted. And it turned out to be one of these, because the headlights, one on each corner, not the one near the grille or the centre of the grille, come on if it's low beam. And they're so far apart it actually appeared to be too far apart to be one vehicle. So there you go. I didn't get busted, but I let it pass me and I followed it for a bit, admiring that back end. Amazing looking car, fantastic. And my dream of buying an old Cadillac was once again ignited. Anything open? No, maybe, probably. But I've seen the engines before, not much to look at. I'd rather they didn't have opening parts, because they don't close properly every time, do they? The weight of these things is just truly impressive. Oh man, I'm so happy to have these in my collection. Next, Auto World again, luxury cruisers. This is just another. It's a 1975 Cadillac Coupe Deville. It's just a colour change. Firethorn is the colour. The 1974 to 1976 Cadillac Coupe Deville is the 6th longest coupe to ever come from a major manufacturer. 6th? How big are the others? 1976 Cadillac Coupe Deville was a very large car weighing 5,100 pounds and 231 inches long. 5,100 pounds, that's coming up to 2.5 tonne. That's over a tonne, no, that's probably a little under a tonne more than my Falcon Ute. Oh, that's funny. Crazy Americans. What do we say? Firethorn. Oops. And I'll see if I can remember what the name of the green one was. So Firethorn, and then on the right we have a Greenbrier Fire Mist. Boom! Green. Magic. Absolutely magic. Oh, look at this. Looks like Elvis's house. Look, oh, are you seeing that? Sweet Lord. And the last one, I suppose I did leave this to the last because as I say, I just glanced them over and I saw this, the 4-door 1972 Cadillac sedan Deville. My lord, this is another green light, so we'll grab the skizzers, 14 and over. Not sure if I qualify for that, but vintage ad cars, yada yada yada, one great car after another, Cadillac. They kind of sell themselves, don't they? Whoa. Being a green light, they don't tell you what colour it was. Or maybe it was in the fine print of that vintage ad. I doubt it, because this wasn't featured in the photo. What do we put it next to? Let's look at that. Before the camera ran out of memory earlier, I was telling a slightly offensive joke. It wasn't a joke, it was an anecdote. I used to work with a guy from Massachusetts. Not in Massachusetts, he was here, I was here. And I used to show him, on Fridays, he used to pick up a second-hand car magazine of all the privately sold or selling cars in Australia. And now and again something like this would come up, and I'd be very excited to show him because I find these cars very exciting. And his quip was you could fit 12 Asians in the boot, and my reaction, befuddled reaction, was, and probably 6 Europeans if that was your thing. I have no idea why that was the reaction to me showing him one of these cars, but he found my counter suggestion as amusing as I found his bemusing, so I'm not sure what it was all about. Look at that. The silhouette on these, everything about these, just phenomenal. I kind of like the later versions of these too, the sort of early and mid-80s where they squared off the headlights. And the Cadillac Fleetwood Brougham was one of my all-time favourite cars for a long time. Now it's the Ford Crown Victoria. I'm a simple man. But yeah, they do it for me. Incredible cars. 2.5 tonne a piece. I'm sure this is actually... I think I read somewhere the 74 Cadillac Brougham was the heaviest production car of that year anywhere on the planet. That might be why I wanted one, because it's just crazy. 8.2 litres of sheer madness. Oh, it's really improved my collection all round, I think. Magnificent. We'll throw in a few Lincolns just because we can. Wow. Cadillac, Lincoln. What more do you want? Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.